The only way for you to grow as an artist is to be bad. When I was little, an art teacher once told me, Annabelle, your works sucks. And yes, I wasn't the best artist. I was still learning, but that completely took the fun out of it for me. See, the thing is, when you're an artist, and we all are artists, even if you haven't admitted it yet, you need love and nurturing. And that criticism was the opposite of what I needed. So today, I'm going to give you a few activities and a few mindset shifts so that you can start nurturing your inner artist and break free. Honestly, an early morning coffee run is one of the best feelings on earth, and I think when you've been feeling blocked for a while, going on a little coffee run or doing something you love is amazing. It's important for you to now tell yourself that it is okay to be bad. And by being bad, I mean it's okay to be bad at your form of art. Whether that is vlogging, photography, painting, sketching, writing, you need to give yourself permission to not be perfect, because the reality is that no one's perfect. And when you are constantly worrying about being perfect and hitting the mark, you're always going to miss it. So tell yourself, Annabelle, or your name, I am allowed to be bad at this art form, because the reality is the moment you take away that pressure of needing to be perfect, you're going to start having fun and you're going to start flourishing and you're going to experiment and do things you've never thought you would do before. And I am very serious when I say this. You are going to now have fun. You're going to get out your watercolors, your gouache, your acrylics, your pens, your markers, whatever makes you happy, and you are going to have fun. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be weird, but you're going to love it. I want you to think like the childish version of yourself. Draw faces on everything, make flowers, make creatures. Ding! Because once you have fun, you're going to feel more creative, you're going to enjoy it, and you are going to unlock something in your brain that says, I can experiment because this doesn't really matter. And once you start experimenting, that is when you start to find your own art style, find what makes you happy, and you find things that are interesting and different that other people won't necessarily think of. It's good to copy people sometimes because you can learn a lot from them, but you shouldn't stay in that space of copying other people. You need to take what you've learned from other people and change it so that it fits you and your personality and your perspective. I want you to change your mind shift from being perfect to being fun. Let's recap. Being okay with being bad gives you the freedom to experiment. Being okay with being bad takes pressure away. And lastly, it helps enable your creativity, which is what we all want. I want to take a second to remind you guys that when you are not having fun in your artworks, it really, really shines through. Look at this first painting. We were busy with the art practical, and 6 hours in, this is all I painted. And you could argue that it's just the ugly phase, you need to push through it, work on it. And yes, I could have salvaged this artwork, but I wasn't having fun. I was hating every single second. So what I then did was I decided to completely scrap it and start over, and I only had 6 hours left to paint. So it was a bit ambitious, but I ended up with this beautiful painting. That's so impressive. I can't believe you got that right. You got this. Wow. Now, the most important part is the homework. And I know if you've gone to school, you're thinking, Annabelle, this is traumatizing. Don't use that word. Listen up. It's nice homework because it's art. Your homework is the most important part because if you watch this video and you just move on with your life, you won't have learned anything. So give me a second and I'm going to give you a few little homework things. It's not going to take long. It's going to make you happy and it's going to improve your attitude towards art. So here we go. Paint with your non-dominant hand. Make a page full of wobbly circles. Draw a cat without lifting your pen. And lastly, spill on a page and make some weird creatures or animals. If you want to learn more about improving your art without actually having to draw more, watch my next video about painting like a child. Okay, goodbye!